It's Zena, your best friend who loves horror, back in the horror library, and today guys, I want to talk about terrifying tropical setting horror movies. And there are so many, and this list was very hard for me to put together.
I love tropical themed horror.
So my list is going to be kept very short. I'm only going to be sharing with you guys my top 3. So first up, let's start with the psychological horror Influencer from 2022. Social media influencer Madison is struggling on a solo backpacking trip in Thailand when she meets CW, who travels with ease and show her a more inhibited way of living. However, CW's interest in her takes a darker turn. So basically, this movie is the unhinged horror version of Ingrid Goes West, and I absolutely love it. In general, I love social media horror movies. I don't even know if I ever told you guys that. So I had a feeling, because I knew there was like a social media themed horror, I had a feeling that I was going to absolutely love it. And surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise!
So no spoilers, but this movie is not what you think it's going to be. There are plenty of twists and turns. There's a lot. Also, I heard that there's going to be a sequel for this one, and I cannot wait. I'm really looking forward to seeing more from the director, Curtis David Harder. Next, Who Can Kill a Child from 1976. A couple of English tourists arrive at an island off of a Mediterranean coast where they discover that there are no adults in a small fishing village, only some children who stare at them and smile mysteriously. I previously spoke about this movie a little while ago, but I cannot get enough of it. So that's why I'm talking about it again. Long before Children of the Corn, there's Who Can Kill a Child. I love how atmospheric this movie is. It just has like such a cool vibe to it. Like as the viewer, you just feel that there is something wrong. And don't be fooled by this one just because, you know, it is an older movie and it does have a slow pace. This movie is very much effective. And finally, The Ruins 2008. You have these two American couples. They're on vacation in Mexico. They decide on their last day that they want to have an adventure, okay? They want to leave their fancy, comfy resort. They decide they want to explore Mayan ruins with a complete stranger who they don't really know, but you know, why not? It's vacation. This movie reminds me so much of The Descent because it is all about survival and there's something supernatural. It also has a hint of Evil Dead, but I think you should check it out to know why. I'm not gonna lie, these characters, they do some not so too intelligent things, okay? It's very questionable in this movie. Like, it's crazy. Like, why would you do that? That's what I found myself saying when I was watching it. It's just like, why? I was literally yelling. But of course, I still felt bad for the characters. All right, guys, so that's my list. I did want to keep it short, but I'm interested in knowing what are some of your favorite terrifying tropical themed horror movies. Let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. I had a feeling that I was going to absolutely love it. And surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise!
Like and subscribe!